into the depths. Is that? It's fish. Look at that. Water dries up rapidly. Oh, great. Here we go. Heads down. Oh, wait. Wait. Choppers? Wait, where are we? Oh, look at this. Is this the same, like... this same bayou or what have you? Abercrombie Salt Mine. South Dulvey. What's this? See, 1892. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Twan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. The company's not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. 1892. Helicopter? Are they watching us from that helicopter? Ship, swamp, lab.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read?
This is Alpha 1. Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors.
No.
Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative.
They're looking
However,
for Evelyn?
we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great.
Huh.
We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If
So-
you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Lucas is probably in touch with Evelyn. He was saying, like, not everybody wants it to go back to the way that it was, you know? Oh, we've got more, okay, so steroids, max health, stabilizer, and that's probably the gun that we already have, that Magnum. Ship, swamp, lab. Do we have... We've taken Mia's things. Oh, nice. All of our stuff is here. That's amazing. Okay. Let's go... Relatively powerful handgun. Handgun ammo. Chem fluid. Corrosive. M21, I think. Shotgun shells. We could take the mag, it's just we don't have any bullets for it. I think we'll take the burner and the burner fuel. More fluid. Remote bombs. First aid. More fluid. This is a lot of stuff, but... Oh, here's a lockpick. We have 4 coins. How much are these? 3 and 5. Might as well. I mean, obviously this is a ton of stuff, but... So this is gonna give us max health. I'm good with this. Oh, maybe we should take the machine gun ammo. Let's do a little combination here. Frees up some space. Now, is this going to be enough to get us through here? We have enhanced handgun ammo, we have regular handgun ammo, we have a more powerful handgun. Strong shotgun, we have burner fuel. Maybe we say... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's make another thing of health. Then we'll store the remaining herbs. I'm really considering bringing out the machine gun. Puts us really tight on space, but I think just considering what it sounds like we're going to be running into, we might need that. Take as many bullets as we can get. I think it was Not Rex who said, he made a comment about, like, I don't need luck, I just need ammo or something. That's kind of the same situation. If we need to get rid of anything, we'll eat the psychostimulants. Watch us immediately start to find a bunch of things. Oh, hello. Mag ammo, it's just one. Chem fluid, okay. Okay, that's plenty of bullets. Whoa. Nice. Okay, let's just be a little bit more accurate then. Oh shit. Oh! Okay. Shotgun shells, yes. Look at this. More herbs. We can't carry them. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. Down into a mine. Well... Let's maybe use this regular ammo Conserve the stronger stuff. So Lucas has been down here. Well, we know that, but... Where the fuck? Whoa, whoa, okay. Jesus. Come on. Fuck these guys. Oh! Great. Oh. Mag ammo. A little bit of a mess up from him, I'd say. Whoa! Fuck! Fuck! Holy shit! Are you serious? Come on. Fuck, now who's on steroids? Jesus, that's enough of that. Okay. We're done fucking around here. That whole walk up behind me thing is BS. Pretty soon we're... Nice. Pretty soon we're gonna be out of ammo for this gun. I'm gonna have the shotgun ready for panic moments. You know he's got something planned down here. He is known for boxes to explode as well. Yep. Called it. Oh, damn. Sent Friday, January 16th, 2015. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering, is this whole family obsession something you guys programmed into her? It's kind of fucked up. And this is... Okay, so January. This is now November. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. Thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon's fucked up. Okay, so we kind of figured that part out. Now, September 2016, Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. Is this whole thing an experiment like on the family? By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? It's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. Maybe she has like a rapid aging thing, and that's why she turns into the grandmother. Gotta be. Panic weapons live. Infection report? I wish I could read it. Oh. The important details. This report details the symptoms that appear when the bacterium that grows inside of the E series infects a human. Oh, now remember, we had those D series arms and heads. So this is the E series. She's not the first one. She's like the 5th iteration or whatever. A series, B, C, D, E. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself. It slowly takes over cells within the body, like a virus or like a cancer. As a side effect of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subjects and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-series asset, Evelyn. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations and soon comes under complete control of the E-series asset. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at this stage would be extremely difficult. Think about mutated Jack. I guess that's what can happen. Oh boy. "10 minutes after dose, death. E necrotoxin E-series dosage test, so that's Evelyn. 5 minutes after dose, vomiting. 12 minutes cell calcification. Target acquired. Again? Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Target acquired. So does that mean Evelyn's close by? This also happened when we walked into that, like, that altar area behind the crow door. E-necrotoxin destroys cells. This is what was... Oh, shit. Remember there was something that was all... not back in the house, but I think on the ship. Was it on the ship? A bunch of letters were, like, wiped out. Destroy cells. Yeah, this is the thing that was on the floor, I think. Destroy cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Use only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. Do this by placing a sample of E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container, which we have. Right here. Oh, and there's the D-Series head and arm. But this is the same thing, the same type of setup that we saw at that altar, which kind of makes sense. Doesn't, but you know what I mean. It does. Special serum for disposing of E-Series test subjects. It could destroy Evelyn if injected into her. Okay, this project was instigated in 2000. Oh, okay, the year 2000 as one of several concepts for the company's next BAS, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from the HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. Next BAS was later folded and all its assets diverted into this project. What makes this weapon markedly different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the costs of not only POW handling but also combat itself, it's no wonder we had the blank and even blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. These are like redacted, I guess. The project would never have existed were it not for the discovery of blank and of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly term the mutamycete or mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to a pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation in a controlled environment over a period of 38 to 40 weeks. So that's why you see those little, like, you know, little embryos, and the size of, like, the head that we saw was, like, all bundled up and weird. The resultant organisms were referred to as candidate specimens and graded based on usability from the impractical and faulty, Series A through D to the perfected E series. Oh. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of roughly 10-year-old girl, to ensure ease of blending in with urban refugee populations. The first E-Series specimen, so she is the first of the E-Series, named Evelyn, has proved capable of secreting the mutamycete something from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycete imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced into a host organism. Still have a lot to learn about the mechanism by which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that the vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to everyone else. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first, the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. Psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed throughout the body's cells, so the body something. Whoa. That's okay, so that's how she controls these guys. That's the science behind it. Evelyn's functions also include the ability to form organisms from mycelia, the fungal filaments. The term organism is used loosely here. Strictly speaking, they are superorganisms formed of countless mycelia. What's important, though, is that they exhibit a strong survival instinct and will defend themselves ferociously with the slightest provocation. Their fungal toughness and remarkable strength give them significant battlefield potential. The researchers have been calling these superorganisms the molded, made of mold and also molded as in shaped. The name has a certain elegance to it. For the treatment of accidental infections, performing blank on samples of Evelyn's body tissue produces a unique fungicidal serum. Administering the serum to an infected subject will cause the mycelia to calcify, but if the subject's cells are already largely invaded, the serum will be fatal. Since the treatment window is so small, the serum's primary use is therefore disposal of infected subjects rather than a cure. In exploring the serum's potential, we found that subjecting it to something would enhance its effects to extreme potency, becoming a compound we now call E-necrotoxin, which blanks in even tiny amounts. What's been interesting to observe in Evelyn's behavior is her obsession with the concept of family. In experiments, we found on multiple occasions that infected subjects were compelled to act as her mother or father, treating her as if she were really their daughter. Why did she settle upon family as a theme for her mental control? This is just speculation, but it could be that she instinctively understands that a family unit is better suited to blending into social groups than a lone girl. So, it's interesting because Mia was under the directives to act as a guardian. I could see like the family, like Jack and Marguerite, treating her as another daughter, under her control. But you wonder about how Mia played into that. On the other hand, while a sentimental sort might suggest that she's making up for perceived lack of love in her quarantined upbringing, a parent's love. Holy shit, Evelyn. Evelyn's had a hard life. If you can call it a life. Oh, look at these. You know what that means. Bye-bye, machine gun. Hello, grenade launcher. Let's get rid of these. Okay, let's go ahead and grab them back now. Do we want to take a lockpick? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, boys and girls, buckle up. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Here we go.